Isn't it weird how age determines how we perceive a place? Take my trip to New Zealand for example. We have been living in Australia for a few years now, so we took a trip across the ocean to see the neighbouring sites we had been told so much about. The geysers of Rotorua were apparently a must-see. For most, they were a wonder of nature, a beauty to behold, a culturally significant work of art. For a child, they're loud, messy explosions from the ground. Fascinating to watch, but boring after a couple minutes. Then came the Bay of Islands, where we dolphin watched, swam at the beach, and explored waterfalls. I didn't know what I was doing, or why I was there, but just enjoyed being somewhere different. It was a simple time, a fun time, a holiday. 5 years later. New Zealand was still beautiful, still glorious, and a perfect spot for a family holiday. This time, our cousins joined us for a tour of the Southern Beauty, along with one more. A new addition to the family, my little brother, an energetic fuzzball with a knack for bad timing.
This one got covered in. No, Addy, you got to wait now. Very bad timing, mate.
He would experience the trip like I did the first time. But I had grown up, in my mind at least. I was 10 years old now, becoming a man, ready for a big holiday, with help from Super Dad and Super Mum. From the cable car in Queenstown, and an Arctic simulator in Christchurch, to Easter overseas, and the Church of the Good Shepherd on Lake Tekapo. We even visited Milford Sound, taking a cruise over the vast lakes. It was a holiday and a half. Everyone had fun. It was more than a holiday, really. It was an experience.
Was that fun, Addy? Was it freezing?
Cut to 9 years later. Fresh out of high school, keen for adventure, before it all went wrong. A friend of mine asked if I want to backpack the South Island of New Zealand with him. 3 weeks, no parents, no rules. I've been there twice before, but this would be different. And it was. Abel Tasman, Mount Cook, Franz Josef, Wanaka, Tekapo, Hokitika, Queenstown. We saw whatever we could, whenever we wanted, only turning away when time or money would not allow it. It was more than a holiday, and more than an experience. It was an adventure. Age became knowledge. Fun became freedom. Holiday became experience. And experience became adventure.